Nahjul Balagha, Peak of Eloquence. Sermons, Letters and Sayings of Imam Ali ibn Abi Talib. Sermon 39. In this sermon, Imam Ali has expressed his sorrow over the mental conditions of Iraqis, warning them of the results of negligence of duty and indifference to religion. Alas, when I say I am tired of advising and rebuking you, I speak more in pain than in anger. What has become of you? Have you really accepted a vicious and sinful life in exchange of eternal blessings? Are you sincerely satisfied with humiliation and subversion in place of honor and glory? If I order you for jihad against enemies of Allah and religion, your eyes roll as if you are passing through spasms of a fainting fit or suffering the agonies of death. Apparently, you do not try to understand what is being taught to you and thus are puzzled and perplexed, as if you are insane. The confused condition of your mind is such that you behave like camels that have lost their riders and stampeded nervously and aimlessly if someone tries to gather them in one place. I have completely lost faith in you. You are not the kind of helpers who could be trusted, nor such honorable assistants as could be relied upon. You are hopeless and useless fuel for the fire of war. Your enemies are befooling you and intriguing against you, and you are no match for them. They are continuously planning for your destruction, and you are quite indifferent to the danger. They are reducing boundaries of your territory, and you do not feel disturbed about it. I swear by Allah that those who forsake and desert one another and do not adopt an effectively collective measure to resist the enemy will always be subdued and conquered. I am positively sure that in a violently fierce battle, when you see many lying dead around you, you will desert me. Remember that you surrendering to an enemy who ruthlessly wishes to cut your flesh into pieces, to crush every bone of your body, and to flay you live or dead, shows how incompetent, cowardly, and debased you are. You are in liberty to adopt such a course of life. So far as I am concerned, instead of allowing the enemy to gain an upper hand over me, I shall defend myself to the best of my ability and leave the rest to Allah. O people, remember that you and I have mutual duties towards each other. My duty towards you is to teach you correct ways of life, to provide a welfare state for you, to raise incomes and standards of life for every one of you, to educate you, and to infuse civic sense in you. Your duty towards me is that you do not violate your promise of allegiance to Allah and religion, to be always loyal to me, to observe discipline, and to obey orders. Thank you.